My wife says she wants more intimacy and connection, but when I try to have sex, she rejects me. What's going on? Hi, I'm Jeff Allen.
Hi, I'm Cynthia
We're
Cruz.
with Great Men Move Mountains and greatmenmovemountains.com. And we just finished our C Note show, live free call in show that we have Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Go to greatmenmovemountains.com to get the link for that. And we had amazing men on there today. Some are choosing to move on from the woman in their life. Some are, their wife has done a 180-degree turnaround and they're, you know, it's like I'll try not to swear. It's like they're 19 again, and they're swinging from the chandelier. But some guys are in the middle, or some guys are, of course, like in limbo. She says she wants space, or I'm in love with you. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Or she says, I want more intimacy. I want more connection. And I thought things were going good. And then I tried to have sex and she got mad at me. And she says, she feels violated, is what one man said. So this is about my wife rejects me. What's going on there? So on the show today, we talked about the staircase of intimacy and moving one step at a time, or dancing up and down where you are in the staircase of intimacy. So it's not that, things are going good and we're hugging and kissing. We haven't had sex for 3 months. And so I'm dancing steps 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to try to jump to step 10 and have sex now. That's not the progression that we want. That's not what she's wanting in that moment. And, we can't drive, as Dr. Robert Glover would say, that we want to take the lead and set the tone, and we allow her to set the pace. So we take the lead, set the tone, and she sets the pace of how fast or slow we're going to dance up the stairs, but we still have to lead. So on the show today, Cynthia, you talked about moving one bit at a time, one small thing at a time, either emotionally or physically, so that we can dance up and down the staircase without having what feels like a massive rejection. And so that she doesn't feel violated, that we want her to feel like that we're calibrated.
Yeah.
And so share with us about that, please.
Yeah, that is one of the most uh kindest, honoring, most powerful things that it feels like for a woman on the other side of you doing this, of your calibration. If you are willing to and wanting to feel where she is on the scale with you in any one moment and into the next moment and the next moment, like, oh, she's about at a 3 right now in terms of her ability to let me go into her, penetrate her, be the lover with her. She's at a 3 right now, and that's okay. And in that permission of that moment, that you are absolutely okay with that, and it's not a place of rejection, that is something that can absolutely shift her almost momentarily. She might stay at a 3 the rest of the day, or that one thing that you do where you make this like an okay space that for her to be at that level, she could suddenly be at 5 with you. She could suddenly be at 10 with you. But the skill is to be conscious with that, and not just take one number where she is in that moment and then go ahead thinking that she stays at that one place with you for the next 20 minutes or making love with you. It's always watching her flow. And the end result of that is when you're watching the dips and the rises, like her ability, her numbers are going to get higher exponentially than if we were always trying to jump from 0 to 10 all the time.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely. So our free audiobook, Cynthia and I recorded a free 45-minute audiobook called The Staircase of Intimacy. Go to greatmenmovemountains.com/free audiobook to check that out. We've got free tools there. We do one-on-one coaching, small group coaching. And so your cherry on top is the key to this dancing up and down the staircase is to be a scientist, or to be unattached to the outcome. So if you're salsa dancing and you're leading the woman, and you step on her toes, or she steps on yours, or she doesn't do the turn that you were leading her to do, you don't collapse, you don't get angry. It's just, maybe it's fine. You maybe smirk, you maybe make a little joke. It's not a big deal. You just go on with the rest of your day, because you weren't trying to jump from 3 to 10 either. You're just dancing. You accidentally step on each other's toes. Not a big deal. That's the frame you want to have. Not explode, not collapse. And if you're finding yourself where you can't even do that, it's like I try to even invite her to dance and she's not there, reach out to us, greatmenmovemountains.com. That's what we do. Cynthia, thanks for being here.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Go move mountains one step at a time, guys. Ciao.